Welcome to Timeout with Scoop, Nelly, and LoLo. It is me, your boy, Scoop 2 times, aka your host with the most, sitting here with my host, LoLo. Say what's happening.
What's up?
Oh man. Let's see. How's your 2020 going so far?
Honestly, it's been kind of crazy considering like all I do is wax people and take care of my kids.
Yeah, nah, y'all can keep that wax. Question: Did you make any New Year's resolutions when the New Year started, or did you kind of just say fuck it and you didn't make anything?
Um I think one New Year's resolution that I feel like everybody makes is of course to lose weight, and honestly, I'm sucking ass at that. I kept trying to like watch my 600 pound life to get inspired, but I'm not.
Oh, that is garbage. Yo, I tried watching my 600 pound. I used to try to watch my 600 pound life when I was at the gym, and that shit still didn't help. I'm like, bro, this shit boring. I'm about to go home. This shit look
No,
fun. What
every
they
time I
doing? I'm about
see
to go
that
meet some ice
doctor,
cream.
every time I just hear his voice. You could have
Oh,
lost 30 pounds this
that
month.
that doctor swear everybody can lose 30 pounds. I swear
Literally.
I want to see him do like the diet and like live by that shit and see if that shit actually work for him to lose 30 pounds. I ain't saying he fat, but that 30 pounds might help. Anywho, so
Yeah,
look, I'm gonna
true.
tell you what I did.
What's up?
My New Year's resolution didn't make one. You know why?
Why?
I didn't want I because look, I didn't make one because if I make a New Year's resolution, like everybody else, I'm gonna post it on Facebook, post it on Instagram, post it on Twitter. New year, new me, focusing on my goals. Because guess what? 3 months from now, I'm gonna see a couple people losing weight. I didn't lose weight. I don't want to disappoint myself.
That's
I
true.
don't want to start working out, and then cause think about it, if I start posting workout videos and I stop, people gonna be like, "Damn, bro, what happened? I thought you was trying to get in shape."
Oh
So if I
no.
figure I don't tell my family, I didn't tell my family nothing. I'm not trying to get in shape, nothing. No make no resolutions. And that way, when I do something, it's like, oh damn, you lost weight, congratulations. It's not like like, have you lost any weight this week? How's the gym going? Don't ask me nothing. Stay out of my business. That's exactly
Yes.
why I did it. That is exactly why I did not. But I have been working out. Your boy has been working out this week. I am 4 days strong in
Four
working
days
out. So I
strong. Oh
will say
shit.
four days strong. 4 days strong gonna be working my ass out. I'm not gonna
Damn.
tell nobody how much weight I lost. I'm not posting no pictures or no videos. I just want to show up to the function skinny.
Oh my god, I can't with you. That's me trying to get skinny for EDC, and then I just see a cheeseburger and I'm like, fuck. Do I really need
Oh
to
no,
be
I still be
skinny?
no. I'm still eating some bullshit because I mean I'm watching a boxing match literally right now as we speak. Deontay Wilder
No.
versus Tyson Fury. Hope Deontay Wilder knock his ass out so bad. So if you hear me scream while I'm recording, that's probably what happened. Anywho, moving on to the next thing.
What's
Besides
up?
losing weight and New Year's resolutions, guess what time of the year it is? It is time for politics, all in the news, on TV, all in your
Hmm.
face.
Gross.
And since people love politics so much, there's a radical underground group named Putin. Did you know that? Putin stands for Pigeons United to Interfere Now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, no,
So
no.
since Putin stands for Pigeons United to Interfere Now, they went around gluing tiny MAGA hats on pigeons in Las Vegas.
What? No, they did not. Are you kidding me?
On everything I love, on my mama,
Mm.
on my mama. That means I'm for on my mama. They put tiny MAGA hats on pigeons in Las Vegas, and one of them had a tiny Trump wig on. And do you
Bye.
know why?
Why?
Do you know why they did this?
Why the?
Just because they wanted to protest the Democratic debate.
Oh god. So they put the dustiest ass bird in a MAGA hat. I mean, it makes sense for one. I mean, come on.
If you really think about it, I've never seen somebody wearing a MAGA hat that did not look dusty.
Everybody who wears a MAGA hat is dusty. So dusty. I'm
Oh
like,
no, they definitely do
please
trash.
take your ass back to the cave you came out of.
No. I've never seen somebody wear a MAGA hat and be like, "Damn, that shit look clean. You look well put together." Every time I see
Mm-mm.
somebody wearing a MAGA hat, they either look racist or they look like a pigeon in some form of way. So it was kind of fitting that they chose a damn pigeon. I'm not even mad.
A pigeon or
I just
racist.
got one question now. I wonder who caught all those pigeons. Cause
Oh,
I've never seen. Cause think about it, like I've never been to Vegas, but where I live at, I don't see a lot of pigeons. So I couldn't imagine if a whole bunch of pigeons popped up
oh,
wearing MAGA hats.
that's so
Like
gross. That's well,
somebody went to New York, captured all those pigeons, and brought them to Vegas just to put some damn hats on them.
that's so gross. You know, pigeons are like the rats of birds. So, who's really putting their
Oh yeah,
nasty ass hands on some fucking pigeons and then putting hats on pigeons? Like, why? But that just goes
I
to
mean,
show that the
I mean,
ass backwards people who support Trump think that that's a good idea.
I just think it's hilarious that their name is Putin. Like that's their moniker that they go by.
Well,
Putin. Like that's their group name. It's almost like they're trolling to like the highest level you can troll at, and that shit's kind of
yeah,
hilarious.
that's true. People are weird as hell. I'm not ready for that.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
no, that shit's hella wild. People are hella weird.
Every time I see somebody in
Yeah,
like a Trump hat or like I don't know anything of that nature, I'm always like giving them dirty looks. I'm like, I hate you. I hate you so much.
yeah, yeah. No, my so as you guys can tell, Nelly is not here today.
Ah.
Nelly hates birds. Nelly can literally look up in the sky. She can see one bird. She's like, "Nah, fuck that. Let me go ahead and get out of here." We were rearranging our kids' room today, right?
Uh-huh.
And we went to the garage, and there was a bird in the garage, and I was like, "Oh, there's a bird in here," and she was like, "Where? Where is it?" I'm like, "Over there." No, where? Like, if she could probably remember, if they said one gotta go, and it was like birds and anything else that she hated, spiders, snakes, whatever, them birds gotta go.
Oh my god.
Them birds are definitely coming top off her list. Like, she does not fuck with birds one
I'm
bit.
pretty sure I've seen like a bird like fly near her before and she like flipped. So that definitely makes
Yeah, she's
sense.
like, she's like, fuck that shit, I'm out. Fuck that shit, I'm out. She hit him with one of those.
You know she'd be running and
Nah,
she's all
bird.
bye.
Only reason why I don't fuck with birds because, like you said, like especially pigeons, they're like the rats of the birds, and I feel like birds got like, I feel like birds are dirty. Like,
Birds are dirty.
I feel like, besides pigs, birds probably carry a lot of like germs and shit because they just
Ugh.
be. I feel like I've never seen a bird eat anything that was supposed to be eaten.
No, that's true. But I mean, that's what they have to do to survive.
Sure. I mean, especially a pig. Like, bro, a pig will eat everything but teeth.
Yeah.
So therefore, but I'm still gonna fuck with the pepperoni. I'm sorry. Anywho,
Yeah, that's true.
uh, speaking of things being dirty and bacteria and viruses, what the hell is going on with the coronavirus?
Oh my god. You know how many fucking people I talk to on a daily in my life, like clients and stuff that bring that up. And I literally, oh my god, I had this lady the other day tell me that she was scared of Asians because she didn't want to get the coronavirus. I was like, lady, are you kidding me? Like, you did not just say, she was dead ass serious. She's like, I'm going on a
That's so
cruise and
racist.
I'm scared. And I was like, why? And she goes, because of the coronavirus. And I was like, oh. And she goes, yeah, I don't know if they're going to let Asians on the boat. And I was like, what? She was like, yeah, you know. And I was
Uh,
like, no, no, ma'am. No.
yo,
No.
the co- the coronavirus has easily given people like just a small little route on the road to be racist to Asian
Oh,
people
hell yeah.
because Nelly showed me a picture today, and when I tell you I lost my shit, I lost
Oh,
my shit.
fuck.
She showed me a post on a pharmacy group where somebody asked the pharmacist, "I just ate Panda Express.
Oh,
Should I go get tested for the coronavirus?"
no, bitch.
That shit right there lets me know that I am surprised America has made it this far before we have like
God.
blown our own country up, because that shit is ridiculous. Panda Express, really?
What has Panda Express done to anybody? And second, what have fucking Asian people, or you know what I mean, done to anybody for them to be fucking treated that way? It's just crazy.
First of all, Panda Express isn't even cooked by Asian people. I've never seen an Asian person working at Panda Express, let alone like
Oh shit.
to be cooking the food, cooking the food or working there. Like, how you gonna get coronavirus from eating some damn honey shrimp, orange chicken, teriyaki chicken? That's just racist as hell.
That's
I'm
just
sorry.
rude. People have no chill whatsoever, and I've never, I don't know, until I started really working the job that I'm at now, I've never realized how crazy as fuck some people are.
Oh no, people are crazy as fuck. That's for sure. Like, that's a given. People are fucking nuts.
Yep. Yeah, they have no chill. The things that come out of their mouth, and I'm like, what? What do you mean? That's not cute. Don't talk to the woman that's waxing you. I don't think you want to piss her off.
Oh yeah. I feel like if you want to find the most racist people, it's going to be at work. I had a coworker, he who shall not be named, but I clearly remember he left the work computer up. He was on Facebook. I should have wrote him up as a supervisor, but then I was like, man, I'm gonna let it go, because he posted on Facebook like something about he was a Mexican Trump supporter,
What?
So like already he was fucking nuts, and he was supposed to the most racist, homophobic, sexist shit I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, yeah, dog, I'm gonna just let you go on this one. I just had to let him know, like, hey man, you shouldn't leave your Facebook open at work no more. I almost wanted to post something on there.
Yeah.
Super close. Anywho, people, yeah, but since people are fucking crazy, did you hear about that 4-year-old child who passed away because his mom was an anti-vax?
Yes, I did.
All natural elderberry. Now here's the thing. One question. Before I continue this story, is it thyme or thyme?
I thought it was thyme.
What?
No, fudge. What is it? Do you know?
Fuck, I'm calling it thyme because he got a Y in there. Now, if I'm wrong,
That's
you
true.
can leave a comment at the bottom. You can at me on Twitter. I just don't know.
I don't know either.
So don't judge me.
I don't know.
All right, when I know better, I'll do better. But for now, I'm calling it thyme. This lady says she says she took her children to the doctor. The doctor told her, "Hey, your other 2 kids are sick as well. Here's some Tamiflu. Here you go, prescription. Pick it up, give it to all the kids. Everybody good." This heifer went home, told her kids, go put some PJs on, get ready for bed. And her 5-year-old son told his mom that, the son was asleep on the floor. And she went upstairs, and the kid was pale, laid out, had a seizure and everything. And all because some motherfuckers on Facebook was talking about, put some potatoes in his socks. Make him hold an onion in his armpit and hop on one foot.
Fuck?
Give him some elderberry and thyme and
Some white people shit.
put breast milk eye drops, all natural.
Nope. Mm-mm.
And that's what happened. Do you now? This right here. This is the question I have. Do you feel like, if you're an anti-vaxxer and your child catches something simple like the flu, right, and you purposely don't give them medication, even when you see that they have 100 and something degree fever, and they die, do you feel like the parents should be charged with some type of like child neglect? I know that's stepping on some toes because it's dead silent when I said it.
No.
But do you feel like they should get something? Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. A child is defenseless. Like, if if I told my son right now, hey, would you rather not have medicine or would you rather have medicine to make you feel better?
Mm-hmm.
My child is going to tell me, I would rather have medicine so I can feel better.
Well,
So,
that's the thing, though. That's like, I feel like as a parent, like, yeah, you can have your beliefs and stuff, but when it comes to literal life or death for your fucking 4-year-old child, you should have enough sense to know that like your little plant-based bullshit is not gonna work. You
right,
can't
right, right.
fucking dab some essential oil on his head and suddenly it's gonna be fine. It's not. That's not the reality of the situation. We have modern medicine for a reason, and you need to use it so your 4-year-olds don't die of something that is preventive. Like, come on. Common sense. I really
No,
don't feel bad for people like that. I'm like, that's your fault because you were kind of a shitty parent, and I'm not sorry.
yeah, no. I feel bad for like the child and like everybody except the parent because it's like as a parent, you just like you're supposed to do what you think is best
Well, yeah.
for your child. If you're trying to tell me, my child is having a seizure, I think it's best if I just go on Facebook and ask people who aren't doctors
Ugh,
or who study no medicine and probably in this account just to troll me.
most likely.
You know what I mean? Like ask them for advice instead of asking professionals. So for me, I just feel like it's so hard. Like I don't feel like they should be in trouble either, but at the same time,
No.
I just feel like it's not fair.
I,
It's not fair because then here's the catch 22. Okay, you have the parent who well, somebody doesn't want kids, right? And they got pregnant. And say if what if the abortion bill would have went through where people couldn't get abortions, right?
mm-hmm.
Someone has the child, but they just don't vaccinate them, and they're like, shit, they gonna die soon anyway. Like,
Oh,
what's the
shit.
point of like you know, think about it. Like somebody could do that and nothing would happen. So it's kind of like. Is that fair? Like for people like, well, fuck it. If I can't get no abortion, I might as well just not vaccinate my child and just let them perish, in the upstairs bedroom while I'm on Facebook.
Oh
Like,
my god. That's
what?
fucking crazy. I guess I never
That's
thought
not
about it
fair.
like that. A
That's not fair. I know that's reach. I'm reaching. You know
little
what?
bit.
I'm a step back because I'm reaching. I'm reaching so hard. I just don't feel like. I just feel
Oh,
bad
fuck.
because I have a 4-year-old, so I know what it feels like when a child is sick. Like you can't look them in their face and be like, "Nah, go sit your ass down and lick the potatoes," like the Facebook said.
Nope, I'm
Like,
not
nah,
doing
I
that shit.
can't. I couldn't do it.
Me
I
neither.
can't do it. But that was a little deep. So I'm gonna lighten up the mood. Are you ready for drum roll, please? Black History Month trivia. Are you ready?
I'm kind of
I'm
probably
gonna
fucked.
ask you. I'm gonna give you 6 questions. If you can answer 4 of these questions,
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right.
I don't have nothing for you, but at least people will think that you care somewhat about Black history. All right, first one, it's a toss up. You as a licensed, I don't know if they call you cosmetologist, whatever, a licensed professional in the business of hairs and waxing.
Mm-hmm.
First question: who is Madam C.J. Walker?
Madam C.J. Walker was an entrepreneur. She was like one of the first black or African American like business women who made products for people of color because there wasn't any. Am I right?
Oh, okay. Ding! You are one of one right
I'm like, if
now.
you don't know who
All
Madam
right.
CJ Walker is and you have a cosmetology license, get your shit taken away.
That's what I'm saying. I did not want to give you a hard question off the bat because that's just not fair. Like, okay, this is the toss up. If you don't know the toss up, then you probably just don't like black people. Next question:
I'm dead.
who was the first African American baseball player in the MLB, so to say? Not the Negro League, but the first black player to play with all the white people.
Robinson. Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't remember the
Okay.
first name, but I remember the last
I'm gonna let
name.
that go. I'm gonna let you have it because you said Robinson, so you knew who he was. You are 2 for 2.
Yes.
The answer is Jackie Robinson.
Okay. I was like,
Mm.
some shit. Okay.
All right. Now, since this podcast is, very diverse, had to ask this question right here. Is it true or false interracial marriage wasn't legal until 1970?
For some reason that just seems like it is true that it wasn't legal until the 70s.
False.
No way.
It was legal, and it was false. It was legal in 1967.
Oh my god, like what? A couple of years before that.
If you would have said the 60s, if you said the 60s, maybe I'd be like, okay, I give you that because I know you wouldn't know the exact year. So you are 2 for 3. That's not bad.
That's
If you can get to this-
crazy.
I know, right?
Ugh.
My mother was just born
Damn.
when black dudes could barely be seen with white women, and that
So
still was an issue. That's crazy.
Hate it.
Next question. All right. So, you play video games sometimes, Sims, you know what I'm saying? That's your thing. Is it true or false that a black person is responsible for video games being put on disc?
True.
You are correct.
Yes.
It is true. The inventor of disc video games is a brother by the name of Gerald Lawson.
Yes.
The true GOAT.
Gerald
The true GOAT.
Lawson.
The true GOAT. That sounds racist when you say his name like that.
Oh
That
my
felt
god,
racist.
shut up. I sing people's name all the time.
I know.
Every day.
I know. I'm not even.
All day.
I ain't even gonna hold you. All right, you ready? Next question. This one right here, I feel like you should know.
Shit.
Who was the first black person to desegregate an all-white school? I'm gonna give you a hint. She is alive today, and she's only 65 years old.
Fudge. I don't know this one, Ken. Don't hate me. Who is it?
Ruby Bridges.
Oh, shit. Okay, so I need to
You.
get
If
educated.
they didn't teach you about Ruby Bridges in school, they are garbage.
Okay, first of all,
Oh, wow.
I've done a lot of drugs. I can barely remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. So.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my You're all, wait a second.
All right.
Wait, what?
All right.
No, I
fun
should.
fact,
I need to educate.
LoLo is a drug addict, guys.
Oh my god, not anymore. That was
No,
high school.
no, not anymore. Yeah, that's when it didn't matter. When you turn 18 and all that stuff don't count. Last question. So you are 4. Wait, 4?
I don't think I was.
Let me see.
I don't know.
No, you got 1, 2, 3. You are 3 for 5.
Shit. Okay.
If you get this next one right,
I'm scared.
I'm gonna give you like a little trophy that says like I know my history, but it's gonna be a black fist on top. The final question is true or false? Patti LaBelle can cook Chinese food and has a brand of frozen Chinese food about to release at Walmart. Is that true or false?
Oh my god. Yes.
Wrong. It is false. Patti LaBelle may cook Chinese food, but I don't know. But she does have a brand of frozen soul food about to release at Walmart.
What?
Or it might be out. But Patti LaBelle does have her own food line. It's just not Chinese.
See, all I remember is patty pies. So.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. That was too much. That's too much goddamn nutmeg.
Oh my god.
That's all I'm going to say.
That is so funny. Dang.
Too much goddamn nutmeg.
So I don't
Too
know my
much
my
nutmeg.
history. Fuck.
Well, yeah, you don't know your history, dog. I'm sorry. 3 out of 6.
I mean, I got
maybe
like
next time.
I mean,
Maybe next month for March's episode, I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of Irish. That's who celebrates St. Patrick's Day. The Irish. I'm gonna give you some Irish trivia questions,
some
and if you
Irish
get that
trivia
right,
questions.
if you get that right, I'll send you 1 beer.
Oh my god. Hey, I think my grandma's
Wonder.
Irish.
She might, man. You better go ask her about the potato famine. Anywho, moving moving on. Since we're talking about creators, I know it's not Hispanic Heritage Month, but I could not. When I heard this news, I could not tell you and y'all about it. Okay, El Chapo has a beard.
Bye. I'm out. I'm clocking out.
No, no,
Where's
no, 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 no,
no.
no, no. First of all, what we're not gonna do on this podcast, we're not gonna disrespect El Chapo.
El
That's what we're not gonna
Chapo
do.
is legit. Can we just talk about how he literally got out of jail because he had people dig a little cave? Come on. Just let him out. Let him live.
Dude, listen. El Chapo is the GOAT for that reason alone. Do you know how hard I could text everybody in my phone right now, and every African American in that phone is probably gonna tell me, besides my mother and sister and wife, they gonna tell me, "Hey, bro, I ain't got it." Now maybe my homeboy J-Way and my boy JT, they might throw me the 20, but I don't know too many people who really. I don't know too many people who got the 20 and gonna send it to me.
Nah.
So therefore, I can't let you say you clocking out because he had niggas digging him tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how hard it is to dig? Say if somebody told you dig your own grave, you gonna be sweating after the first foot. So could you imagine a nigga digging miles long for you?
Nah, no. Mm-mm.
Exactly. So like I was saying, El Chapo has a beard. His daughter, I'm gonna say her name right. Let me read it one more time before I say it, because I don't want her to fuck me up. El Chapo's daughter, El Chapo, Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, the man who escaped prison, Forbes' 701 richest person in the world,
Jeez.
has a beard created by his daughter, Alejandrina Guzman.
Where's Nelly? I need her to say it.
Listen, Nelly, you was not here. You had something to do. But on the next podcast episode, I need you to tell me if I said this name right. Because if I didn't, we may have problems on our hands in the future. But he has a beard. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And I mean, it's only 4% alcohol. You know, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
I want to ask a question. What if this podcast falls into her hands? Somebody might be at the bar, like, "Hey, have you heard it? They talking about you on the Time I Was Scoop Nelly and LoLo podcast."
No. I'm about to get shot because you said her name wrong.
Is it Miss or Ms.? I don't know. I don't disrespect you.
You're all, hey.
If you can send me a case, I promise. One, I'm definitely gonna do a product review. I do a video for you on YouTube and everything.
Oh my god, a product review. They're
all
like,
that.
go ahead.
All that. I'm definitely gonna do that. And also, if you send me a case, ma'am, I'm gonna put one on the shelf just to leave it up there as a piece of history. So when my kids get older, they'll be like, "Oh, Dad, who's El Chapo?" I'm like, "Sit down, son. Let me tell you a story." About one of the greatest kingpins to ever live.
Oh my god, I can't. Seriously though.
So are you telling me you don't want any beer named after El Chapo?
I mean,
in his honor of his daughter?
Oh.
Is that what you're telling me?
Nah, he can live his life. They can do whatever they want. I don't drink beer, so that'll be on you.
Oh, okay. Well, look, y'all send me her case. I'll take her beer. Shoot.
That's on you.
I will take her beer. All right, man. And to kind of wrap this up, man, we're gonna talk about some not so positive Black history stuff. In the words of David Chappelle, Mr. I like calling people names that don't sound right, like David Chappelle.
I can't.
Or Christopher Brown. Like calling Christopher Brown, don't calling him Christopher Brown. Or I'm gonna fuck you up with this one. You ready? Shaq O'Neal, not Shaquille. Just call him Shaq O'Neal.
I can't with you. So wait, what would you call me?
Wait.
I
mean,
nope.
You don't have like.
No. No, I
I
don't.
mean, I don't. Damn.
I got
Only
you
thing
stumped.
is, I could give you a name. I could give you a name, but I don't even know how to pronounce your last name right now, and I don't want to disrespect your spouse. I don't want to
To
do
be
that.
honest, I
I don't
can't
want to
even say
be
my
rude.
own last name right, and she gets mad at me. Hey,
Wow.
how do you say your last name?
How do you say it?
Yeah, how do you say it?
Tell me.
No, I can't.
Pardon.
Oh, did you hear that? I can't say
You
it.
really, you really get, you really
Just
got
say
married.
it.
You can't even say your own last name. That's trash.
No, I'm just like Aragon, and she's like, no.
Sheesh. Yeah. No. Anywho, so speaking of the not so positive Black History stuff I was talking about, in the words of David Chappelle, Mr. Juicy Smouye is in the news again.
Oh,
Mr. Jussie Smollett, 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 Jussie Smollett. He's in the news again because he could possibly go to jail.
for what? Beating his own ass again?
Yes.
Oh
So
no.
they kind of like got some new charges for him because I guess like they did a whole other investigation or whatever, and he could possibly go to jail for maybe 1 to 3 years.
Mm.
And that's for the lowest thing he has. The lowest charge he can get, 1 to 3 years, and a fine up to 25,000.
Jeez.
Now here's the thing. I don't have time to really go in depth on this because I just don't. I don't even want to give Jussie no light because I don't even know what to believe.
Mm.
Just because when you got Africans wearing MAGA hats, I really don't know what the hell y'all have going on.
Oh no.
Do you think? Do you think Mr. Smouye is
I,
gonna end up in jail?
I can't. I just feel like I can't really speak on that too much because, in my opinion, if he really faked all of that stuff, that's just like, that's just not right, you know? Because as like part of the like LGBT community and stuff like that, it's hard enough to like, and I mean, you know, people get beat up all the time for like being who they are. You can't cops beat up freaking African Americans all the time. Like it's just crazy and to like make that up and it kind of like I don't know, just fucks with everything. Does that make sense? I don't know what I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say is that
Yeah,
like he shouldn't have faked that
yeah.
shit.
I feel like I get where you was going.
I was like, yeah.
Just kind of like hit it too, cause you like it's not even that. I feel like
Well, yeah.
the fact that you had the noose on your neck
Mm-hmm.
when they found you. Real nigga I know is not finna get almost hung. Call the police. Anybody know would have took the noose off, threw it on the floor. When the police
Mm-hmm.
came, yeah, that noose right there. They tried to hook. They tried.
Yeah.
I gotta keep the noose on my neck.
Yeah, like what is
And
that?
and and, and to top it all off, he said he was going to get a sandwich at Subway. Subway ain't never been that. Subway has never been that goddamn good for me to walk in the
No.
cold in negative 37-degree weather for a damn sandwich.
Nope. Never. Uh-uh.
Like everybody else say, he was going to get some meat, but it wasn't on no sandwich. I tell you that much.
Oh no. Ew.
I know that's fucked up. That's fucked up, and that's not even me being homophobic or making fun. That's just
No.
me making fun of him.
It's fine. He's a dumbass. He's fucking discrediting people, other people who are going through it. For what? Attention? That's what I was trying to say. He's like discrediting people.
He's like, bro, we got to get him back on watching Empire. What can we do?
Ugh. Bye. Bye.
Hold on, let me finish. I used to watch Empire, but then you know how like a show just got.
Yeah.
It went too far, and I was like, I think I'm through here. I think I'm done. Before I start this story and wrap this episode up, do you have anything?
I don't think so. I'm just wondering what the story's gonna be about.
Okay. Me and Nelly have children together. Okay.
Yes.
Our 4-year-old goes to pre-K. Okay.
Oh shit.
There's like him, and then there's like another kid who's like somewhat African American, but not like a whole bunch. Anywho, so he's only African American kid, but everybody likes him. Everybody talks to him. There's this one kid who's new to the class, and I guess they didn't get along the first couple days that the kid was there.
Yeah.
So he says, "Oh yeah, the kid was bothering me, whatever." I'm like, "Okay, kids bothering, all right. Let the teacher know." The next day, he says, "Yeah, so and so got in trouble because he grabbed the back of my jacket and it choked me." And I was like, "Oh, fuck this. I'm going to fight his dad because his son is bothering my son." So the only logical thing to me was, your kid's hurting my kid, so I'm going to hurt you.
Well,
right?
First of all, why is anybody touching Jaden? No fucking way.
Exactly. So the teacher, now granted, the teacher did let us know. She said she's going to talk to his dad or whatever. Cool. The kid hasn't bothered him since. It's been fine. We just told him, don't even talk to him.
Yeah.
Just ignore him. We went to a birthday party today, and I saw the boy who was bothering my son, and I saw the parents. Now, I was cool. I didn't say.
Right.
And in the back of my head was, I'm gonna give. My son, I'm gonna give you these hands,
yeah.
whether it's right now or later. But in this podcast on me,
oh fuck.
As I'm thinking, I'm gonna give him these. His dad only has one hand.
Yeah. Bye.
And that's when I knew that I probably just might win that matchup if we ever have to get into it.
My soul left my body. I'm out. Yeah.
Oh man.
What scoop?
And on that note, I think we are done here.
Oh my god, I can't.
Go ahead, it is me, your boy Scoop 2 times, aka your ignorant best friend. Signing off with LoLo.
Yes.
Tell the people what you want to tell them before you go.
Don't be a racist piece of shit.
Ooh, facts. And that's it, y'all. See you next month. Peace.